Oh, well, what happened? What happened? Where's the mouse? There it is. Okay. Opening gambit. The highest of approaching lasers off the platform, right into his hands. You get the second laser to pop his shield. He pops shield, and you went to up smash. It looks like. I don't know. That's what you wanted. That shouldn't be what you want. You get grabbed. Okay.
Thanks for having me. If you want to practice tomorrow, let me know.
Alright.
I'm kind of trying to play some fucking melee until we go to this thing.
Okay.
I'm trying to prove something to the world myself. Me too, man. You feel it?
Let's go, boys. Ben with the last minute, jumping in the carpool again. Let's go.
Oh, when it's Saturday?
Yeah.
Today's Wednesday?
Yes.
Confirmed.
2 hours and 15 minutes away, Mobile.
Yeah.
Saturday.
Prius.
Count me down as probably.
We got a probably.
I'll put that in the ledger.
Put Ben in the probably folder. Alright, peace out, y'all. Alright. Oh god, analysis, how does it work? Alright, you got the down throw, you tucked in, he gets to grab 4 throws. What do you do? DI really doesn't matter this early. Jump away so you don't get nared. That's fair, he's probably gonna come out of the aerial regardless. Side B, okay, you're out of there. Ooh, the up tilt was a good choice there. Just a little too late. Oh, you went for a shine. Yeah, you gotta know. This is a very hard part for like a lot of characters to know at certain points when combos are no longer achievable, when you have to just end it. So here you did what, double shine, I think? Shine, okay. And he DIs to the left. Now you could go, instead of a shine, you could have shined immediately bared. That would have worked. Or up air. You don't really want to do that. Maybe a dare. I understand maybe you're trying to go for a dare there and felt like he was too high so it wasn't going to hit. Maybe you do shine, immediate bear. Because if you do that, you at least if he doesn't, you know, SDI or whatever, the shine, you'll knock him towards the ledge, off stage. Can you all see my cursor? No. I don't think I can change that either. Damn. Really would like to be able to see cursor. No, that ain't happening. Oh, refreshed it. No. There we go. Alright, where were we? God damn, I really want my cursor to show. Yeah, I was saying maybe if he did it late, like let me see if I can get it. Like there, like the distance there is too far, so Dare's clearly not gonna hit, so you just kinda give up on it. So you know, you land there at like, I don't know, that was the earliest you could have up tilted that, but this is a good idea. Yeah, I don't know. He tried to go for up tilt. I don't know if he could have done it sooner. Right there. But even so, should have been crouch canceled, and then something should have happened. But, you know, things happen. You expect the up tilt to hit. You're not ready to play defensively. It happens. Alright, gets out of there. Lucky.
Oh, okay. So, what are
Yeah, if you did it on time, yeah, up tilt's a pretty damn good anti-air against Sheik. For sure. Alright. Wow, that up tilt hits his shield from way up there. Good lord. Falco, please. Alright, so, yep. Hitting him with some lasers in neutral, I like it. Stuff the F tilt. He puts the shield up. Going for a dare, not much else. Goes for a narrowed shield, doesn't work, so he lands on the platform. I don't like the full hop bear just because he has all the time in the world to punish. Like, you want to kind of short hop bear under. You want to shark with some up tilts under him on the platform. Or you just kind of want to get away. Keep center stage. Stay in the center, maybe a little closer to the left platform. Shoot some lasers at him. You know, stifle his movement off the platform. And instead, the full hop bear gets blocked. He can do whatever he wants. Goes for an up there. Okay.
What are you doing this matchup? You gotta do. It's not friendlies. It's not friendlies.
Let's see this exchange. Okay, knocks down the fair. Expects you to roll in. You don't. Good on you. The roll. You rolled anyway, though. I don't like that. Okay, I think that's 2 times he's done shield drop up airs on you. Ooh, luckily, he didn't hit you with that fair.
Okay.
Tournament winners.
Okay.
It
Let's
happens.
see.
You whip a
You got
button.
him
I
in
press
the
J.
corner.
Oh.
I have to do it all the time, especially with Chrome.
Let's see. You got him in the corner.
I understand. Well, you think you could go in because he messed with the up stall, but let's see. You go in with a dare, and it's a bit too late.
Let's see.
So like here, you shoot another laser, but this is pretty much where you realize, okay, he messed up. You should have probably just went in. He could have maybe down smashed. I don't know. F smash should have been fast enough. He did come down pretty quick. No, forward tilt even. But that dare, yeah, that dare's not gonna hit anything. If he messes up the stall like that, he's only going straight up, and he can only come straight down. You can't drift anywhere at that point. Not at all. Not one bit. Alright. So you get the crouch cancel here off the fair. And the roll away. See, you gotta take advantage of the crouch cancels you get. So he comes with a fair. On that landing, if you were where he landed, that's an up tilt. Let's just shine. That's your combo start right there. Especially when you're at like 0, even fair, crouch cancel doesn't send you anywhere. You should watch Magi how he crouch cancels me pretty much all the time. Any area I'm getting shined out of, pretty much. You have to recognize, pretty much once he touches you and you're ready to be crouch canceling, hit that B button, basically. You're using the control stick to crouch cancel. Okay. Don't like that. Don't like that bear off the shine. Only at 30%. That's it. Combo's over. Okay. This is a good try. He kind of had the DI for it, but he jumped out. Oh. Blocked the shield, the get up attack, but no. Okay, so you get the shine here. Maybe. Let's see. So get the bear. Yeah. There's a lot of times you're doing a shine and he's DIing it out, but you're still just full hopping, which kind of takes away not only like, you know, the combo's over, but also your position isn't good at all. Instead of like, you have to recognize the DI and maybe just even like short hop out of the shine or opt to waveland to the platform. That's where the kind of like the percentage awareness comes in. That mid percentage. You only pretty much, unless like, you know, you get the dare again, if they don't DI it right. you basically opt for the movement to shark under. So you had the shine there.
Close against corner, you want to be like a little bit.
Like there, for example, instead of going for that bear, you wave land to the top platform, and you have enough time to do, like, say, if he DI'd to the top platform
Commits a
itself.
little bit
Let's see
early,
where
you
he
don't want to
DIs
stay
it.
that close against.
So he goes basically straight up. You go for the wave land. You can shine again. If you land on the edge of the platform, you could have dared. It could have kept going, basically. Knocked him back to the left platform and then covered it.
Be like a little bit.
Okay, so you get the shine here. I don't think it was a crouch cancel. Need to be crouch canceling. It's the absolute need. Pretty much at all times for Falco, at like pretty much until like 70 plus, even more, longer than that, depending on what moves they seem to like more or less. You know, situational, of course, too. It's okay. You get the shine there. Instead of going for the full hop, wavelength to the platform. Pretty much at the same time that it takes you to get up to this height here, you're already on the platform. So you could just run under.
It's like the center.
Instead, it takes you that long. You can't really do much. You can act.
Side platform.
Alright, so you opt to go. Reset neutral. Could have pressed the advantage going on the platform here when he landed with needles.
Like the center of.
So he lands with the needles here. Instead of you keep dash dancing, you could have came down with a dare. You could have just dropped off the platform, straight down, maybe came down with lasers.
Side platform.
Just to stifle, keep his position stage-wise, so you have control. So you just kind of linger up there. And then here, he opts to go away, and you had the platform. Could have came down with the laser once again. I don't know if you do it often, but try either doing like you run off the edge and do a turnaround laser. I know it's kind of risky learning it at first because you don't want to side B on accident, but either that or you just drop from the platform laser. Instead, he basically just gave him the whole stage back, which I kind of understand. You know, you don't want to get grabbed by Sheik. You want to get, you know, back throw and you die. Understandable, but didn't really show a precedent of doing that yet.
Good, he didn't come down with an
Just off the lasers. Get back in center. Okay, so now you're under the platform. Sheik is at once again. Alright, get the bear, but once again it's a full hop.
You can do shine down there after that back.
Not sure I like it. I don't know what you're going for there.
Good, he didn't come down with an unsafe air from top platform. A lot of people like to do
There.
that. You can do shine down there after that back air.
Looks like you try to go on another platform,
Just
just
too
didn't work.
awkward.
Yeah, that shielded.
Do that.
Shielded get up attack.
Back air, going directly in the back air.
That's a shine out of shield. For sure, shine out of shield. Or just like bear out of shield.
Just too awkward.
You could at least maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, when you come down from top platform, I really
Wave dash out of shield. Up tilt perhaps.
Going directly in the back air, just
Opportunity lost.
too awkward. Yeah, when you come down from top platform, I really don't like coming down.
That time he moved around the up tilt there.
Too awkward.
Alright, so he's opting to go for needles to land on the platforms.
Yeah, when you come down
Moving along the edges of the platforms. That's again crouch cancel time, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, when you come down from top platform, I really don't like coming down with aerials.
Well, that wasn't a bad idea. Going for the up tilt there. He just opted to go around instead of straight down, so you get slapped. It's like maybe you could have turned it around, but like it happened. Can't really fault you for that there. A lot of rolls so far just to get out of the corner. Noticing that. I don't know if Llama notices it eventually. That's not the best of habits. Might bite you.
Yeah, when you come down from top platform, I really don't like coming down with aerials most of the time. You usually just want to fall right
Ooh,
there,
that's
I
a
would probably
high
laser
nair.
instead of just going with an aerial.
High nair.
Don't like coming out. Going directly in the back air is just too awkward.
Okay.
Yeah, when you come down with top platform, I really don't like coming down with aerials most of the time. You usually just want to fall down with laser.
Alright, good tech out. But yeah, that's a high nair for sure.
Right there, I would have probably liked laser instead of just
I went
going
for
with
tech. Alright, I don't know what you went for after shooting that fair.
fall down with laser. Right there,
But
I would
if it
probably
ain't a
like laser
shine,
instead of just going with an aerial.
usually you don't try it.
It's a little bit too much asking to go straight for the aerial.
Ooh,
Right there, I
rough
would probably
spot.
like laser instead of just going with an aerial.
Alright, the immediate jump. You try to add some shine stalls. If you get stuck that low.
Right there, I would have probably liked laser instead of just going with an aerial.
So let's see. Let's go back like 1 second.
Laser instead of just
So you're hit
going with an aerial.
down there. Instead of immediately jumping, you could shine stall down to the point where you can, when you jump, it basically sweet spots the edge. Keeps you nice and safe because he goes for a nair here. As if you were to jump in, that would have knocked your double jump out. And so you jump back, which now you're out of a jump and you're off stage. Not the best of positions. He's ready for it. That pretty much needed to be a shorten if you're going to side B at that height. Had to be shortened. So you shorten there. May have dodged the down tilt, but like definitely getting hit there. No, you're stuck on in the air. Not much you can do. You actually did get your jump back, and he regular get ups immediately. You got your jump back, and you resorted to you lost. Instead, you should always, especially since you got your jump back, you should try to go for a recovery, even if it looks like that. Only time I agree with ending your stock when you're off stage is when you literally can't make it. Your character is not capable of making it, no matter what. Like, yeah, you even made it back on screen. Probably could have sided you. Alright. So goes for the stalls again. Hey, remember, you know, like you said, you talked about respecting the Shino stall. You just went in with the forward smash. Like, I get it, you're invincible, but pretty much at the end of this F smash, the invincibility is gone. And then, again, what do you do when you're at the edge? You're rolling in, baby. He was ready as ever. Ready. This is so great out of this game. It's just fundamental, like, at base movement and habits cost you at times. Luckily for you, it doesn't down throw. Oh, but you rolled in again! Even after you just roll in! Just rolled in. Too many rolls in. Not liking it. Lot of... So you're doing short lasers, kind of retreating. So, like, basically go full screen. And then, the only other approach so far has been full hop aerials. You've done a couple of short hop. You did 1 or 2 short hop dares, and you've done a short hop nair that was high on shield, and got punished. Other than that, just full hops. Not occupying the space, not really locking down lasers. I think at most you've done 3 lasers in neutral, and then you just jump right in. You get the bear. What's your edge guard? Ooh, you gotta take the ledge. Did you up to jump there? Let me see. Okay, so you already jumped. That's fine. But you did crouch cancel the F tilt afterwards. That's good. See here? That laser, I guess that laser is fine.
basically the center of the stage.
Nah, okay, never mind. It's not fine because
Oh,
you
yeah.
definitely didn't have enough time.
Classic platform movement. You want to stay like a little bit past like the center of.
Immediately, instead of going for this laser, you should be going straight for ledge. Straight for ledge.
Top. It's basically the center of the stage.
And then you have to
Basically
realize,
the center of the stage.
once you do have the ledge, it's kind of like situational reactions,
The top.
per
It's
se.
basically
Okay, so you went for ledge there. Oh crap, you grabbed it. So now you're kind of freaking out, which I understand. But then, I don't know if you noticed you grabbed the edge or not. The dare wasn't really going to hit anything because he upbeat again. So instead,
the top. It's basically the center of the stage.
like when you jump here, instead of going for this dare, you could have just literally just went back
You want to stay like a little
to
bit
ledge.
past like the center of.
Just held
It's basically the center of the stage.
like there. You could have just held. Maybe. No, you might have got poofed. So no, because you would have got poofed there because the hitboxes don't trade off the dare and the upbeat. So yeah, you literally could have just re-grabbed. Now you didn't. You know, it happens. So what happens here?
Basically the center of the stage.
Alright, dare doesn't work. You realize he upbeats again. Went for forward. I don't know if down smash would have hit. Maybe down tilt. I don't know if those are fast enough to hit. But F smash definitely too slow. Man, Llama really liking these up smash reads. Okay, so he makes it back. Alright, you roll in. He whiffs. That is an approaching laser right in his face on his shield. Pretty much every time the follow-up there needs to be a shot. Doesn't look like that's what came out. But it should have been a shot. Alright, so he nairs and he full hops it. So Sheik full hopping nairs, especially if you're able to crouch cancel it, needs to be punished. Like you get hit by the nair, and you can pretty much act here. He's still floating there. You need to come up there. There's no more hitbox he can hit you with. He hit you with it already. That's when you hit him with a bear. That's gonna knock him off stage, put you in a good spot. Instead, now we're up here. He's getting a shield, defensive posture. You could try to go for a bear to shield poke, perhaps. Like up air. Okay, that works. That works. That's fine.
Oh wait, that's not. Is the right ear of your headset?
Nice, nice, nice.
Ear of your head. Oh wait, that's not.
Yeah, go for the dare anyway, because if he's not pressing a button, he's dead. And like basically you'd have to nair, I guess, to hit first. No, not even. Anything would have traded. It's a good dare there. All right. Double jump against an invincible Sheik. No. That's a no-no. So he could have just came up, hit you with an up air. He could have landed on the platform instead. Alright, what happens after? Alright. So you managed to live through the invincibility. He full hops a fair. Feel like there's not enough reacting in the neutral. Because he just full hop bears, and you're already committing to that laser. After the fair whiffs and everything. Instead, that could have been... So there's a whiff fair. Right there, you could just bear him right in his face. You could have jumped and shined him and then wave land to the top platform and continue a good combo. You can just dared him back down. And then landed just on top platform and kind of get that positional situation on the platform. Start your mix-up or approach. So he just comes back down because you decide to laser. He's already above it, so that's not going to hit. I don't know if that was simply you DI'd down and to the right, or... No, you were airborne. That's why you bounced. Okay, so you get ledge, we do a ledge dash. Oh, too far back. Alright.
Hello?
Looked like you went for a shield grab. Fair. Not really going to be able to shield grab much. Typically. Unless it's super high on your shield. Really not going to shield grab
Ow. Okay.
a Sheik fair on shield. That was pretty much in the middle. Yeah, not really going to be able to shield grab. Goes for immediate down tilt. Puts you in a bad spot. But it didn't hit you high enough because you're not that high percent. Alright, so tech away, I can get that just because you've been teching rolling in. Ooh, caught you.
Wow.
Letting go of shield. Alright. Sometimes, like this situation might kind of call for it.
Okay.
You should try to just... Here, well that's a little scary because you're right on the ledge too. Try to, because like for you to wave dash out a shield to grab ledge, it has to be a very tight, almost perfect, if not perfect, wave dash out a shield. So it's not the best position to be in. Maybe try jumping over, perhaps. Nah, you're probably still getting... It's kind of staying shield at that point. Kind of like see what happens after. He goes for a bear.
Up
Oof.
air, up air. Jab's fine too.
Alright,
Interesting.
Got to DI that away in front of Sheik. You DI there. Can't really follow up when you have the full DI.
Up air.
Like there, he opted a waveline. He could have really just faired or maybe even up aired. So you gotta be careful.
Up air. Jab's fine too.
Okay, here we go. Dare shine. See again with the full hop, you lose your advantage there. The combo is over now. See, he's able to hit you.
If I just gotta react. Can't like what do you mean? You're at 2 advantage. Okay, I guess so, but like if I don't just press 2H as soon as possible, am I actually gonna punish advantage or not? That's what I'm wondering.
You're gonna punish the EX one. I don't know about the normal ones, but this kind of covers that.
Alright, interesting. You probably do shine there instead of down.
It seems like the combo tree you got right now needs to change. So you shine. Instead of that dare, that needs to be a full hop, shine, then you jump and immediately wave dash to wave land on the platform. So that way you're able to continue the combo. Even you could jump. I think you could probably not even be already on top the platform there and just jump and wave land down. See, like he's able to jab you after that dare. Because you're stuck in this animation. And he gets to act before you do. He could have down smashed, but he opts for a jab. Probably went to fair, didn't get the platform drop. So your life is spared. He whiffs the F smash. What do you do? See, like that. You went for it there. That needs to happen in the middle of your combo. When he's at lowest percents, he gets shined. That's what needs to happen there. That's the perfect spot too. Your body's in the platform. Go for the shine. Wayland. Ah, missed it. But yeah, that's the idea. That's the correct idea there. Or maybe even at that point, because he didn't really DI it away, you could have instead gone for the dare off the shine. Like, yeah, your double jump, basically following him almost parallel. So you could have came down with the dare. Unfortunate. But we learn from these. Okay, missed the waveland. He's coming down. I don't know if I agree, because he could have definitely acted on before he landed. Like, stuck out a hitbox, put you off stage. But, yeah, pretty much any time it seems like, except for that one shine, your interactions with him above you on the platform have been full hop aerials. And that is not, unless he's whiffing something punishable up there, or like, rolls, spot dodges, makes an error in his movement. You need to be sticking under him, sharking.
Oh, really?
See, even like the only reason I kind of made it safe is because you opted to go and land at the top platform, so you're not in the worst situation. All right, he drops down, you drop down. Here we are. He expects probably an aerial on shield. Didn't happen. Rolls into you. Like there actually kind of should have been an aerial. Like you drop down, you see he drops down. That needs to be a bear coming down, because his back is facing your back. Not much she can do other than like bear out of shield. Instead, you just opt to land and walk away, giving him the stage, putting you in a bad spot. Once again, in the corner. Alright, so we got 2 lasers and an arrow. Once again, the approach pattern is now becoming predictable. 2 lasers and a jumping arrow. Reacts accordingly. See you later. Even jumps over the second laser. That's how confident that looked. See, once again, even after the respawn. Alright, so he's opting for ledge. You take center after the respawn. This spacing here, that's actually where you need to stay to keep the Sheik in the corner. Instead, you back off even farther, so he gets all of that real estate, all this under platform, the left side of the stage real estate for free. For free. Alright, so more posturing. He goes for more needles off the platform. You go for lasers. If you notice they're doing that, just kind of stick to the other platform and laser from that platform. You know, full hops. Or like, you know, full hop and then come down with a laser to land on the platform. Just to knock them off the perch, so to speak. And just like, kind of situationally, I don't know, that's not the right word. Just like in neutral, you're reactively like a step behind. Like you're lasering the ground that he was at, but he's posturing on the platform here. You see him land. He landed on the platform. Well, he's moved already. He's run off the platform already. And you're trying to hit him as if you were on it. You gotta look for where he's going, not where he's at. You know what I mean? Like, he's shown a lot that he's gonna needle off the platform as he tries to there, but he's too far in. That's why that doesn't work. And then he's been running off the edge of the platforms. He hasn't really been shield dropping super often, unless like you're hitting his shield directly inside it. So you're here, and he goes for platform. Just kind of keep lasering, and then you want to, you know, start lasering from the other side platform. And then instead of going and running in, going for the once again full hop bear, which yeah, he can just come under that and hit you, leaving yourself very, very, very vulnerable. And he does hit you. Obviously, you're at 0, so it doesn't really do anything, but, you know, now he has the positional advantage. And then he opts for down smash, which I don't agree with, but it happens to work. You have to be ready to not only crouch cancel the initial hit, which you do, but also the other hits. At least one hit coming after the initial hit. After that, it's pretty much a short hop bear. If you do have to crouch cancel and you get hit by 2 hits, that's a walk up or wave dash shine after. You shouldn't be getting hit by any other hits after that from the down smash. So pretty much walk up or wave dash shine, or pretty much any real smash attack. Down smash, forward smash, down tilt even. You can walk up, or maybe turn around, up tilt. That might clank or whiff. I wouldn't recommend up tilt. It's so bad. Okay, but he comes down. Probably because he saw you crouch cancel, so he thought you'd come back in.
I was thinking more you do the aerial immediately after.
But yeah,
the first
I'm not really liking the full hop from below the platform to him approach. It's not
laser instead of wait for
it's
second.
not what you need to be doing. Just like going for a shine under him and wave landing is so much safer. Just because if he's not there, you know, you're moving. You're not vulnerable. Just like positions may have swapped, but that's not necessarily a terrible thing, as opposed to being stuck in the air vulnerable.
That one's fine too.
Alright. So you get away, because he could have came down with a fair, so I can understand that. Alright, so here we go. Once again, it's 2 lasers approach. He's already privy to the approach.
Do the aerial immediately after the first laser instead of wait for the second.
Already privy
That
to
one's
it.
fine too.
So he's gonna shield the first one, and he's been doing this already. He shields the first one, and he jumps above the second one every time. This time, wave landing onto the platform and sliding off the edge. So you think you've have him locked down, but you really don't. He's not staying in shield. So that either calls for more lasers or posturing. Instead of approaching forward with your short hop, you run up and fall back with your aerial. You run up and either do like a neutral dare. You maybe turn around and wave dash so that you can up tilt from another platform, or with a bear, but you're not approaching him. You're not drifting inside him because he's already coming at you, already jumped over the laser. And yep, you whiff the dare there.
Wait for the second one, but I mean that one's fine too.
Because he's ready for, in case you're already trying to stay in the same spot. Comes down with the fair. It whiffs, but your dare also whiffs. You turn around. I don't know, that looked like maybe an F tilt you went for. But he's already on your ass with that dash attack. And that percent definitely should be crouch canceled. Again, that percentage awareness. Tech in the center. Oh! I'm not liking these up airs early too. Not the right idea. Okay, so you get the up tilt there. It's not a spacey, so he's not coming down that fast for a shine. That should have been maybe another up tilt. That could have been any aerial instead. Maybe a shine. You jump, shine, and then you follow up. You know, wave land on the top platform, follow up. Doesn't work, but hey, he's not ready for it either. He expects to get hit, so you get the shine. Okay. What's next? What's next? Up air. No, 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 no. That could have been. That could have been a bear. That could have been a nair. That could have been. Oh. Oops. No, come on.
I would like maybe some laser.
God, what happened there? Okay. That could have been dare. You dare him back on the platform. He's taking more damage, and it's a tech chase kind of situation. You kind of bear. It may be soft, but it's a reverse bear. Knock it to the other side. Opt for grab on the shielded. That could have been a lot of things. Okay, that was interesting.
Just to mix up the timing a little bit.
You can even go for down throw, perhaps. And I would expect most people would try to DI off the platform, so you just kind of follow up. You run off dare to the platform. If they tech a place, miss the tech, you know, don't shield, they're pretty much getting hit or locked down by that dare. Forward throw, not going to get much follow-up. Maybe you can run off laser here. Okay, so instead you opt for the position. which isn't too bad. But then you up smash. What does he come down with it? The dare. We're 2.5 minutes in, and I feel like it's been a good bit so far. But hey, there's a lot to learn. A lot.
Needs to mix up the timing.
Yeah, you're almost actually in the middle of the platform, so he might even be able to DI off it.
Mix up the timing.
Yeah, down throw. Down throw, maybe up throw even, if you want to try to go for shine shenanigans. But yeah, not going to get really anything except just like stage position, but like no real follow-up. Okay, so he jumps. He jumps for 1. So he's out of a jump. Yo, 500 bits. Thanks, my man. Hell yeah. And sometimes it helps a lot just seeing someone else's point of view. As long as you're like understanding what I'm getting at in these little each situation, like your combo tree and whatnot, you can you know, add it to your game, apply it. That I would love to see it. Okay, so he jumps, burns the jump. Not the best situation. And then he goes for dare. That's not the move. Up smash is not the move. It just so happens to work. I don't know what you were going for, if that's really what you wanted. I disagree. You could even, let's see, when do you land? I'm glad. For sure. Thanks for the bits. So you've already landed here, and he's opting for a dare. You could just basically, if you wanted, immediately bear here. You just turn around and bear. It'll trade at worst, pretty much. Just Falco, bear, and aerials in general just have so much more priority than especially dare. So he dares. You're already up smashing. I don't agree at all. So he dares. So imagine, say you don't. I'm pretty sure he was going to L cancel, just so having he teched. I doubt he actually intended to tech. So instead of up smashing, say he dares and he lands. That's a shine waveland. That's a dare. That's a bear. It's any aerial punish upon the landing. Interesting what you'll both do here. Okay, so So, you know, current situation, here we are. You've up smashed. He tech rolls. It looks like, I'm pretty sure it looks like you went to do a bear, but you kind of ran first before the jump, so fair comes out. Unfortunate, but yeah, definitely would like to see a bear there. Once again, it's a full hop. Not terrible because you're kind of drifting to the top platform you can land earlier. It would kind of send him across the stage, maybe at the ledge or the edge of the right platform.
It's fine.
Unfortunate, but you know,
I would like to
take it as it comes. There, definitely need to be coming down with some aerial, dare or bear, just to create that wall. So you know his movement off the platform isn't free. Instead, you're just coming down,
It's fine.
no pressure.
I would like to.
He's literally running at you, no defensive posture whatsoever. That needs to be, if he's not down at the stage under the platforms when you're coming down from top platform, you should be throwing out something as you're coming down. If he's posturing closer to you, you throw out that aerial, dare, bear, just to keep him away, or at least keep him, you know, he's got a block. If he's not far away and you're like, say, at the right edge and you're drifting like away, come down with a laser. You know, stifle the movement, keep him locked down to some degree. And instead he comes down for free, up airs. Up airs for free.
It's a pressure.
Gets the L cancel. And up tilt, very nice. Okay. Forward tilt. Gotta be DIing away. From here at this point, if you get knocked pretty much nowhere at like Sheik's height like this, DI away. Gotta be DIing away. Especially, it puts you almost at platform height. That would have knocked you away. You would have bounced maybe to the ledge. The opportunity to tech instead of a free follow-up for him. Missed tech there. Luckily, the up smash was. Once again, you're DIing in,
I would like maybe some
or rather rolling in. Center stage. You notice pretty much he's been doing a lot of up smash, and then he'll jump. The short hop to try to cover the like whatever tech roll option you go for. Since you've been opting to go across him a lot, that bear, not even much of a reaction. So the choice definitely would have either been get up attack or roll left, roll away. Always the hardest option. Sheik attack is roll away. Doesn't mean you should always do it, because then becomes less of a reaction, more of a read. Okay, so you get bared.
Maybe dash attack.
It's fine. You clip the platform, you get ledge. Immediate dare with the invincibility. Okay.
There.
Nice, nice.
Oh, yep.
Up till once again.
Sure. Until, yep.
I'm liking that. I'm liking that.
Maybe dash attack.
So you get the dare there. He doesn't tech.
Down air.
Nice. Go for the shot in case he stays there. Tech's in place. Gets up. Regularly get up. And then you wave dashed in. Because pretty much all his other options are covered. We have to understand why that shine is good. And why that wave dash was even better. So that kind of position here.
Attack.
He dares. You dare there. He's hit. So you go for the shine if he stays there, or if he regular get ups, and that'll even cover if he goes right. And you'll hit him because he didn't tech. That'll hit before the get up attack, or at least clank. Maybe, I don't know. The Lego coming up from the left over to the right, so that might have hit you, but he's probably expecting to get hit here. So he rolls away, and in case the shine doesn't hit, you wave dash forward. If the shine does hit, you wave dash, but you're Falco, so you still have plenty of time to get the next hit in if the shine connects.
Air.
So you rack appropriately, get the dash attack to catch the roll. Up tilt due to the DI, I like it, and go for the because once again, his best situation there is a trade. He's still getting hit by that dare pretty much no matter what. He's not jumping out either. Because, the fair does come out. So he could have jumped. But, he jumps.
Sure. Calls it out.
Still looking okay. Alright. So, respawn once again. This time you opt to double jump.
Dangerous, but it's only if...
He could have literally just jumped up there and smacked you with his invincibility. But he opts to just stand there.
Sure.
Don't know why.
Calls it out.
But, so I see you land on the platform and you jump away and immediately burn the double jump. He's still invincible. He could have jumped and just slapped you. Double jump, fair. Right here. Boom. You don't have a jump. You're basically in a big heap of trouble. You're probably off stage. You don't have a jump. He needs a position at edge guard. I don't recommend double jumping on a Sheik's respawn. Maybe unless you're on a bigger stage like FD or Dreamland, and they choose to be on the opposite side of the stage. If they're center or closer than center stage from you, you're double jumping, it's not a good idea. Not at all. Opt for ledge, do some stalling on the ledge, defensive posture. Shield, like when you land on the side platform, shield.
A little bit dangerous.
Shield when you wave land off the ledge. Shield there. Dash dance. Keep yourself grounded and not vulnerable.
But it's only if...
Like, he probably expected you to come down and dare or something. That's why up smash or whatever. But you're not going to fall for it. Okay, cool. Now see, when the Sheik is down here, center, and you're on top, the only area you really need to be coming down with if the Sheik is directly under you is Dare. Dare's gonna shut down a lot. It'll trade. Not much is really gonna outright beat the Dare. But Sheik's at 0, I wouldn't really recommend going straight down, directly at the Sheik. Most situations. There's not much of like feinting either.
It's only if
It seems like you just go, no movement. There's no movement, no shield, no posturing, no dash dance. You just straight up commit to the next option. There's no dash dance to mix up the timing. There's no dropping through the platform and then immediately jumping and wave landing back on it to kind of mix up, kind of feint your drop down. No, coming down with a shine and jumping and wave landing back on the platform. Even just, opting to wave dash off the edge of the platform and land on the side one. Just straight down, and he's ready to anti-air. And you opted for bear, which coming from above isn't going to work out too well, usually.
barely. You get punished for that.
2 up tilts, 3 up tilts. You pretty much should have been dead.
Punished for that.
But yeah, you opt. Oops, that's a bit too far. But I won't.
Dangerous, but it's only
Okay, so up tilts there. You get caught. He could have done a lot, but instead he just up tilts again. At that point, you should be DIing away. He didn't come with an aerial. You gotta get out of that combo, or at least make it hard.
punished for that.
Up tilts 3 times. All right, that time DI'd away. You get to the platform. No tech though. Not a good look. You pretty much try to cover that roll in, because like I said, a lot of times you've been rolling towards center, rolling through, so he's ready to cover it. Got to make it kind of the hardest
Sheik does the fair
option
early, but
at
you
that
get
point.
punished for that.
It's a little that's definitely rough because he goes in, so you're kind of expecting him to come right at you. And he even wave dashes back before you go in, so that's kind of a tell that you could actually have just regularly gotten up. And he might not have been ready because he comes up with a dare just for a combo instead of just smacking you off stage.
Yep. Yeah, have to.
Okay, so what happens next? You shield the dare. Yeah, you're on the edge. He's not really going to be able to land there. Shield grab was not the choice. This is where you need to learn to shield drop. So you shield drop here. He hits your shield with a dare. Pretty much at the point of where you're grabbing, you should be coming down with your own dare. He's stuck in his dare. He missed the L. I think he missed the L cancel there too. Yeah, missed the L cancel. That's a free dare. Thing is of how soon you could have grabbed. You may not even needed to shield drop. You could have wave dash out a shield and came down with a dare. Just wave dash forward, or you could have short hopped out of shield, came down with a dare. That might have traded with up tilt though. But yeah, shield drop pretty much guarantees that dare happening. Alright, and he's posturing with some up tilts. Basically what you should be doing on a platform is what he's actually doing on the platforms. Up tilting, stifling any approach you try to come down with. The full hops though, just leave it. Especially since you didn't come down with anything, it just leaves you so vulnerable. It needs the dead space in air needs to become wavelands on platforms. If you're gonna jump directly and waveland to the platform. Less vulnerable, you can put your shield up. Also, at that point as well, your feet here are vulnerable because your shield's kind of weak. Got hit by that dare. And whatever else. No, yeah, pretty much that dare. Hit your shield. Your feet super vulnerable here. He could have came up with an up air or even nair. Coming upwards with it, would have shield poked. So you have to recognize good times to light shield to protect your feet. Whenever your shield, you take good shield damage.
Watching this game. There's no rule watching.
So you jump. Okay. Alright, jump out. Oh, I don't know what that air dodge was. Yikes. Okay, but it works out. He stays on top platform. We live in. Okay, once again, just coming down with theirs. I don't know what his problem is, but that wasn't a bad idea. He kind of just stayed there though. All right. Looks like you had the drift initially just to go up. That kind of pretty much needs to be a full hop shine, and then waveland. Cause yeah, that bear, if you would have stayed center with the platform and would have hit him, he could have crouch canceled. May have not have been the best look for you. So I needs to be shine there. A little late on the bear. He could have just fared you. Yeah, kind of sucks to be in that position, but that's why you need to be coming down with dares. Dares have such good priority. You know, you might still trade and lose in that situation, but if not, it's your turn. Preemptive dares. Ooh, the jump there too. When he didn't even threaten, he didn't even jump. Again, he dared? Yeah, he dared again, missed an L cancel. So, you literally could have just drifted to the platform for free. Game 1. Oh boy, 2 more games. Alright, let's see where you bring him. Pretty much, Magi, he brings me to FD, or Pokemon, or Yoshi's. That's the perennial Falco counter picks. FD, you know, Sheik doesn't have platforms to do dumb stuff with. Nowhere to escape lasers. Or escape pillars. So where do you bring him?
I was winning at some point, and then I don't know what happened.
Bring him to Pokemon. Another, you know, spacey counter pick. You take it. I think though this counter pick though isn't as strong as FD or Yoshi. Character matchup speaking. Personally. But Pokemon still is a good choice. I still would say is the third choice, but you know, also personal preferences go a long way. So it's not a bad idea. Alright, as we went over. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay, once again, the full hop approaches don't work at low percents. They just don't. Even if they don't crouch cancel, they don't get hit anywhere, and you're stuck in the air. Your aerials are covering. Alright, so approaching laser to start, he opts for platform. Here we go again. Again, we went over it. He's posturing with needles. You pretty much already need to be aiming. Maybe just do one laser, and you know he's going to go for the platform. Like, this is the counter adaptation to his adaptation to your approach. One laser, he shields, and then he jumps. Instead of for the second laser, you just run in. You're automatically under him. Under the platform, he's opting for platform. Gonna posture with needles. You should be under him instead of where you're at, which is a perfect spacing for needles. As I believe you got hit by. Yep. Okay, so he opts for going to the platform, and you full hop dare. You hit him, and he shields. He doesn't even need to shield. He could do so much more, but because he shields, he's limited. He got hit by that dare already, and he had all the time in the world to hit you with it.
This
is probably the
Why would he go in-
last time I'll get on you
Why
with a
would he
full
ever
hop
go in front?
approaches from
Excuse
under
me?
platform.
That's some
Now, if he's at a
retarded-
higher percent, like high, I'm talking high
dumb-
percent, this is
dumb
fine.
shit. Like what?
Because he'll bounce up or he'll get knocked down. You won't be in such a terrible spot.
Why would he aim on?
That's not good in this situation. All right, so he's in shield. Back to back. Basically, whoever goes for the bear first wins. Went for up tilt. That's not a bad idea, except maybe if you were a little closer, that would work. Just because like up tilt or shine will kind of scoop even under the platform, especially if he's opting as he did for a shield drop bear. You crouch cancel it, doesn't go anywhere. Tries to follow up with a F tilt. You crouch cancel. Okay, so you have to. This is where like kind of this is something you have to practice versus a person. When you're in this space here and you crouch cancel an F tilt, shine's typically not gonna hit, not gonna be able to grab. You got to figure out your options in this kind of space. Pretty much, I feel the only real option you have here is wave dash shine. If you're that prepared, if you know that far ahead, okay, he bared and then he's gonna F tilt. Wave dash shine. Otherwise, pretty much down tilt is your only real option. So he jabs, you crouch cancel again. Definitely need to be shining. Definitely could have grabbed after the jab. Kind of pretty vulnerable after jab. Has some recovery. Definitely not. Sheik's not advantaged when jab gets crouch canceled. But even so, you probably could have crouch canceled even that down smash.
I mean, going for that aerial's like okay.
Just like an action needed to have taken place after the F tilt or after the jab. Alright, so this is also where I mean that's a rough spot to be in. Right here. Looks like you jumped maybe, and you may actually got jabbed out of the jump. So I can understand why you weren't prepared to DI the down smash. Whatever. Okay, so here instead of immediately jumping, this is where the shine stall comes in. So he gets hit right there. You shine stall. You're basically that needle will go right under you or over you rather. And instead of being above and away from the ledge, you'll be under and at the ledge. So needle not as effective, especially because you full hopped. So now you're screwed. Luckily, he opts for down air. Like your Fox. I don't know why that down air is the thing. Maybe he went to short hop it and try to hit you. He could have just down smashed you. He could have down smashed, tilted. A lot of things he could have done. But you live. Okay, so you grab ledge, he dares. You try to punish with a full hop dare. That's really not going to hit there. Because the crouching and the animation, plus it's too late. So now you were rising. Momentum is dead here. You've hit high on his shield. He could have punished the shit out of you. Didn't. And you missed the L cancel, I think, because you hit a needle, looks like? Oh no, you got the L cancel, but you hit a needle. I don't know if you tried to maybe react to that. But yeah, not a good look. He could have nared even. He could have done a lot. Dare like that, not... The reaction needs to be quicker if you're going to dare. Yeah. Let's see, you grab ledge here. Yeah, you pretty much kind of, you jumped as soon as you could have. That needs to be a ledge dash shine. That dare needed to be earlier. Instant, basically. That dare was just too late. So, yeah, it looked like you try to jump, and he nares out his shield, catches you. Here we go again. Too many hops off the ledge. You're not gonna immediately dare. You need to ledge dashes need to come in.
I was thinking more whenever
Shots.
Sheik's on the side platform, you just
That's it.
Challenger coming off, I think, a lot of the time.
Not much you could have done there.
Take one shot. Oh my god.
Ooh, fair, but once again, the full hop approaches under platform.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay. Oh, that needed to be laser. So let's see. It's a little scramble. You get the dash attack. Try to cover where he was again, but he opted for platform, which would have gone over the dare. But he misses his wave dash, wave land. Go for his shine. It whiffs. He tries to shield grab it, but you just shine again. It's definitely a good idea at that point. Okay, so you burn the double jump. He's DI'd away. Instead of trying to just land and come at him, as you're coming down, and he's obviously going to land on this platform, laser. Laser here, so he's either getting hit or he has to block the laser as you're coming down. Instead, he expects you to come at him. Okay, so you know, go for the shine this time, but then still jumping and not wave landing after.
My god.
That's a shine. That's gonna hit him because he's going for fair, looks like. Or he would have shielded. If it wasn't fast enough. So you shine there. And I guess if you're expecting that to hit, see his shield came up preemptively. So
My god.
let's see in real speed. Okay, so yeah, his shield was already up. And you still opted to go for a shine on it. That needs to be a wave land or wave dash away towards the left side or center of the platform. So you can kind of continue pressure. Instead, so even if it hits, you go for a bear, and now you're way out of position. Because he went for a shield drop up air because he expected you to stay on the platform. That's kind of pretty much the call. Instead, luckily for you, he misses the L cancel on the up air. He could have actually followed up and hit you. Bear, gone for a tilt like he did there. Misspaced. Okay, so okay, bear, a little high on the shield, not spaced very well. After that, okay, so he face back. The bear is a bit high and early. Instead, you want to do it later, closer to the ground. And instead of drifting in after the bear towards him, you want to stop your drift and kind of stop your momentum. That way, the shield push from the bear and your spacing, you kind of just like a character space in front. Instead of where you landed, you'd be that much farther, kind of where the black line is in Pokemon, or right at that lip. You don't get shield grabbed. Just that much of. That's what makes like Magi likes to do that. It's just corner pressures. Short hop bears in place, where he's staying in place. He's not encroaching on your space. So when you shield the bear, it's pushing you away. You're not really able to punish. Plus, he's pretty much at advantage compared to what you can do. He gets the L cancel on the bear. He's acting again. It's a shine. He can grab. He can just, back off laser. That kind of thing. Up tilts. Okay, so he forward throws, luckily, and you're out of there. Again with the roll, but that time the up tilt works. Go for the up tilt to shark under. Very nice. Oh, the full hop, but no bear this time. Missed opportunity. Or even dare. Instead, you're trying to fall him down, which he goes for an up air, but lands with it. Okay, you get a weak back air.
Yeah,
And then a dash attack. Doesn't work out. Because you kind of aren't confident or ready for that situation.
I don't understand how people actually
for immediate follow up.
play people that are good. They like
So
backdash and
go
shit.
for dash. He immediately down sashes and it clanks. Unfortunate.
Not doing the right shit.
It happens. You can't really be ready
It's really frustrating.
for that kind of situation. I don't know if you're gonna get the reactions. Reaction time needs to improve. I wouldn't exactly say other than just playing the game to be ready for that kind of situation.
Everything is frustrating.
You get your reaction time ready at least.
What do you mean? Like super dash. Yeah, okay, sure. And then like
So you know, you're not ready to crouch cancel the second one. Whatever. He's not gonna follow. Doesn't knock down. You're fine.
It's not the solution.
And that
I
the
feel
F
like you just like
smash.
win neutral
It's
for free
once
because
again.
it's like, oh, I have to respect this now.
You're trying. You're attacking
And I have
where
to backdash
he
away from
was
the assist, and then
when you
you
chose
dash
the
at
action,
me,
not
and then
where
you
he's
start
going to
pressure.
be.
I'm like, oh, okay, well.
So you down smash.
Now.
You know, you don't
Now you're
laser.
just
You
because
just
you
go for an
have
S
the
smash.
assist,
Well, he's
you
already
don't
gone.
understand.
He's already out of there. He's gonna be moving.
Yeah,
So
After respecting the entire
he's out of there.
Yeah, you like
Goku assist is off cooldown after respecting the entire ground.
And Needles, obviously.
And even a little bit above the ground. Vegeta's the same
Fair
way,
doesn't
except
follow
it's
up.
a specific part of
Didn't need an out cancel. That's why the shield comes in because he expected to, but didn't need to. Alright, so you're out of there. Okay, I like the laser. He rolls out. Rolls out.
I'm like, alright, cool. I'll see you later. I guess.
The full hop instead of like an approaching laser to react to the roll. Full hop, I don't like that. Because, see, he could have opted, if he would have opted to not jump to the platform, he would have positional advantage. Because you're obviously going to be coming down to the platform, and he's going to be under it, and he can just react to what you do. Hit you. Instead, he opts to land there. So you go for the dare, a little scramble situation. Ooh. Alright. So you come down, bear, again, it's a weak one.
Play games with assists, so like I don't even
Kind of reacts to the spacing and forward tilt. It could have been an up tilt, but forward tilt's fine. Get the knockdown. That actually could have been a dare instead. Kind of start like a tech chase situation with the dare. Either that or bounce him up. I think I would have liked a dare there instead of a laser. Also, because you're so close and that laser wasn't super low, that F smash won't combo. Yeah, no way. Didn't pop him up. He stayed grounded. F smash isn't gonna work. Pretty much F smash will work if they're already in the air when they get hit by the laser. So if they're airborne, usually that'll happen when they're kind of drift into the edge or above ledge. That's usually how that works a lot so well for Falcos. They get the laser, kind of pops them up in the air still for that split second, and they can down smash, F smash, you know, whatever. So you get back thrown. The immediate jump works out this time. But you could have also, if you would have full hop, probably would have hit that side B startup. Okay, so he's starting to shine pressure. More shines, especially you have to recognize which way the character's facing and what their options are. So Sheik, if her back is facing you in shield, there's not much she could do other than pretty much either just wave dash, roll, spot dodge, or bear out of shield. But bear isn't the best option, especially if you're up close, because it's always pretty much going to be a weak bear. So it's not going to send you anywhere. You can crouch cancel it, etc., etc. Yeah, it's pretty much situational awareness. Pretty much I've seen you do shield pressure or dare pressure. There's a lot of roll outs. So there's times like that where instead of going for another dare, because that actually probably would have been high. Okay, no, he went for a late one, so it might have been not been high, but that would have pushed him away even more. So the next shine may have not connected or anything. But yeah, so if his back is facing you, you have to realize that he has no real attacks defensively out of shield. So you gotta be ready for an evasive maneuver, a roll, spot dodge, wave dash out of shield, etc., etc. Instead of jumping with that dare after the shine, you shine and wave dash, or wave land in place even, just to be ready to react, or if you're expecting, if you've conditioned and you know which way he's rolling, you know, center stage through you, you wave dash back just to get the position or punish.
Oh, you're. Well, oh wow, that sucks. People came late. That's unfortunate.
Again, the full hop approaches. Oh boy.
That's unfortunate.
Okay, so a lot of things going on here.
Oh, you're. Well, oh wow, that sucks.
Laser, laser, laser. All short hops, all under the platform. And yeah, also need to see more lasers above platform.
Oh, you're. Well, oh wow, that sucks.
Because the opposite platform is not really getting bothered. Be able to move freely. And, you know, that's one laser. So what's coming up? Probably another, right? And he's hit you out of this before.
Wow, that sucks.
One laser. See, he even preemptively went to hit you. They expect an approaching aerial or another laser. But that doesn't work, so he expects something to whiff or a laser, and he gets F tilt out. 2 F tilts. Alright, get up a tag. You're safe. Full hop approaches. Gotta get those techs. Ooh. Well, luckily, your life is spared.
It might be possible.
Oh, man.
It might be possible to fix the bracket.
I don't like this at all. Okay, so you get the F tilt. I don't know what laser would even done for you here if it hits. See, you're spacing against the ledge dash, or get up attack, or regular get up, ledge dash. I mean, and that's fine. Laser, that's cool. Good spacing there. Get the laser. It doesn't hit, but even so, it's like you don't even react to the down smash. You literally jump away and lose all that positioning, all the advantage you had. You could have down tilted, the down smash, his down smash. There's a lot of things you could have F smashed the whiff. There's a lot of things you could have done to punish the down smash. Instead, you opt to jump away. That's all gone.
Might be possible to fix the bracket.
He gets everything back. Everything back. Like I said, a lot of his approach, once he gets to the platform, is running off the edge.
Might be possible to fix the bracket.
You're in a good space here, but not ready to react. That could have been forward tilt or down tilt right there. You could have even, instead of dash dancing as he's posturing up.
It might be possible to fix the bracket.
Okay, so like he missed his waveland there.
Might be possible to fix the
Run in. Run in, get some pressure. Get closer. Get under that platform. Just sticking to dash dancing, okay, that's fine. The spacing's good. Not ready. Not ready here. It's what the spacing is for. Since he's shown he likes to run off edge of the platform with an aerial for his approach. Gotta be ready to punish that approach. You're not convincing him to change it up. So he's gonna stick with it. Usually, that's just how people work. Don't fix what's broken. If it ain't broke, that's what I mean. Laser whiffs. He dash attacks under it. Luckily, no one's hit. Okay, bear. Alright, there you go.
There's already too many buys, though.
Grab ledge. That reaction needs to be faster. Alright, could have just fared you.
Well, it's hard.
Full hops, very dangerous spot. But he's rolling out. Again, you know, you gotta notice your opponent's habits. You're getting pressure, and he's at a dangerous percent for himself. He's rolling center stage. He's rolling in. But yeah, the full hop, you know, you're at a very bad advantage because you try to go for that dare.
There's already too many buys.
Now, I would actually expect the Falco to land on the platform there. But Bear isn't going to hit that much forward, so not going to work out. He could have just buried you there, but, you know, it works out. Oh, God, that's a dangerous side B. Just because of instead of you, immediately jumping and instead of coming back down, like what you do is you jump, you hop off the ledge, and you come back down inside B. So you give him time to react to you doing that. He could have put out a tilt or aerial or anything. Instead, he opts to wave dash back. Unfortunate. Yeah, what's up? If you're gonna do if you're gonna do a side B again like that, you need to, as soon as you get that jump off above the ledge, side B. Side B here, jump right there, or sooner. Just a tad touch sooner is where the side B needs to come out.
Well, it's hard to put you in.
So he techs in, and again, it's the reaction to the situation. You're just coming in there, immediate short hop dare. Spacing's not there.
Well,
He fares, it trades, and you lose.
Maintain the bracket the exact same way it is right now. That's the hard part.
Probably should have. Let's see. Yeah, that far away. Posture with laser. Lock him down with laser.
While also maintaining the bracket the exact same way it is right now. That's the hard part. Yeah.
Ooh. Excuse me.
Yes.
Alright. So now. So he goes for an air there.
Yeah.
Alright, so you go for the immediate side B. See that dare? What are you going for? He missed the nair, and so he has to float down. That should be a shine back air. You let go, drop down, shine, bear. It's gonna cover, if not hit him out of the jump, it's gonna hit him out of his up B, because before the first poof of the up B, Sheik is actually vulnerable. You see that a lot. High level, they'll try to up B, and they can't sweet spot the edge if the opponent puts out an aerial. Oh, thanks for the follow, Weso88. Thank you very much. Just doing some stream analysis for my boy Dewey, Falco player. I'm gonna start doing that for the boys. Try to get them better. So now Dewey's been on the grind, so try to help him out, give him a new perspective in these little situations. Okay. So, you know, dare doesn't work. He's forced to up B. You know, we've talked about this. You don't mess with the, if you know, the poof's coming out, don't bother messing with it in that kind of situation. I don't know. Now, if you were already at ledge, so, you know, say you don't go for this dare, it's a very ill-advised dare. Reaction choices need to be a bit better. In live time. So yeah. So maybe at least. So that first dare whiffs. Here you are. You turn around and you run at him. Instead of that, maybe just go and put a dare above and like land at the ledge. At least the hitboxes will trade. Or maybe you'll catch and hit Sheik before a grab ledge. I don't know if it works necessarily like that, but not a good look. So you get hit. Alright, then what? Okay, tech away. Is that a jab? See, like, dare's not really gonna get you much. And like laser's not gonna get you much either. So you go for the laser there, but then you just wave the hand in place. So the jab, okay. what is laser really gonna do for you in this spacing, in this situation? You hit him with the laser here. If he were to be able to jump earlier, he's just gonna, it's gonna stop his momentum right at ledge. So he may just immediately grab ledge due to the low hit stun, unless you're immediately putting out a hitbox. That hitbox would need to be. Okay, so that's jab. Right when you land, F tilt, down tilt, down smash, F smash. Something needs to be there immediately after the laser. I would, he's at high percent, F tilt will definitely do the trick. Or down tilt. But say that move whiffs, and so we air dodged. You're in a perfect spot to up tilt, and that probably would do it at that high percent. Up tilt would have been the way to go. If you wouldn't have landed behind you, because yeah, he drifted away, so that definitely. See shine, that's not gonna kill, but that dare. So even if he were to come in, it just knocks him down. Knocks him down right by the ledge. If anything, he may slide off to the ledge. And no shine for coverage. Okay. That's not safe. Here he goes. Yeah, see ya.
Oh, sorry, I was.
Yeah, it's a big see ya. So
Oh
what?
gosh,
What happened here? Why did you? Oh, okay. Let's see. So first of all, these bears, you're facing forward with them, not really threatening. What I need to see here, instead of these wall jumps, I need to see lasers above the tree. So if he tries to go over, he's getting locked down. You're tanking more percent, so more things will kill. Or you need a wall up with some bears. So he tries to come up, he's meeting a bear. You gotta threaten that space. Wall jump, you're not really having anything. So he's already down here, and you're up here with the bear.
So, what do you do in this matchup? You gotta do.
Yeah, I keep doing that. See, like there, that empty jump needed to be something else, because he's not really doing anything out of shield that pressure would have worked. So you up tilt. Right in his face, that's a shield grab, for sure. See, like there, that needed to be a bear instead of an empty hop. He's stuck there. If he does go for his shield grab, that's where you don't even walk up or anything. Just up tilt with your back facing him. Or go for more short hop bears. Keep the pressure up. Instead, that time, the tree didn't go away, so that actually stopped you. But he's been going for up smashes on tech chases all day. He hasn't been covering tech away all set. Definitely got to recognize that. Alright, so missed the tech there. Didn't DI out on the dare. Didn't DI out on the up smash. You get fared. That's a see you later.
It's the same thing as Street Fighter 5. It's like,
oh gosh, what
can't
happened?
really
I wasn't
do
paying
anything
attention.
without committing.
There you go, laser. Okay.
Can't really look for one thing without doing it.
Once again, attacking where he
Pushing
was and not where he's going.
It's like, even if it's like one-on-one.
I don't know if you meant to do that down smash.
Even if you do, could you
There needs to be
down
shine
Yeah,
instead of a down smash. Yeah, you got desperate, I would imagine, to try to hit him. Again, as you've been doing all set as well, immediate jump side B. Get you with the nair, see you later. So your habits and lack of mix up on approach, on recovery, you get taken advantage of. So yeah, definitely more of a solid, I would say, counter pick here. FD. But it's what you're doing gonna help. Another 500 bits. Hell yeah. For each game. Thanks, dude. Alright.
Where are we going?
So the classic go for laser. He's already running up at you because me personally, I'm always trying to power shield that go laser.
Alright. Yep, good counter pick.
Just because a lot of Falcos like they go for it immediately, so the timing is almost always the same for the most part. They're trying to get it before the go goes away, but he just runs up under it, goes for a down sash. Okay, good choices here. Good choices so far. See again. This is where he would usually, but he'd be going for landing on a platform. So it's a full hop. This time there's no platform, but he still can escape because you're short hop daring. You're not sticking with the laser. How many lasers was that on this approach? So 1, 2 lasers. You got one retreating one neutral, and then one forward. And then immediate Russian dare. He just jumps over it, tries to get you with the dare, but you overshoot, so it whiffs. But that's what happens. He could have bared instead, and that would have actually pushed you off stage. Right there, yeah, for sure. Would have knocked you off stage. Now you go for shine. If you wouldn't have overshot that dare, it's a crouch cancel on the dare, and then you shine. That's fine. But because it was overshot, it all goes to shit. And you're out of there. Full hop away. Luckily for you, that works out. He spot dodged for whatever reason. That was a very precarious position for you. I don't know why that worked. Alright. So once again, you went for one laser and then another approaching laser. There's no mix-up timing, there's just no mix-up. It's 2 lasers and a short hop approach. And F smash definitely not going to work in that situation. Especially because he shielded there. I'm sorry, laser. So it's a laser. And again, he's grounded. So even if that laser hit, probably wouldn't work. You're super close. So when the laser touches his shield, you're still coming down from that laser. As opposed to if you're from farther away, that's why it's even you see Falcos. Now, of course, if the laser hits while they're in the air, they can walk up a little bit and forward slash, just because they're able to F smash as the laser's traveling, or at least start it as the laser hasn't even touched them yet. So that's why he's able to get the shield up. And now once again, have you learned your lesson? Immediate jump side B. He could have tilted. He could have immediately down smashed. He could have done a lot instead of that nair. Luckily for you, he could have just needled on the ground and it would have hit you. And you'd be out of jump. Very dangerous spot.
When you go in, also when you go in as Falco against Sheik,
Okay, punish the bad waveland attempt. Shine. Okay, what happens here? So you get your dare shine. You're directly under. See, that's why the dare isn't a good idea in this particular situation. You full hop, you're rising dare, so you're still actually coming up as it hits before you're able to fast fall it down. So Sheik lands first as a tech away. Easy. They get to do the defensive act first. The only way that up tilt's hitting is if he missed the tech. They probably won't even hit if he teched. So if you're gonna jump like that,
when you go in, also when you go in.
See, even then you wave dash first. Just optimum choices and movement is super crucial. You get the dare and then shine. Now immediately you need to be jumping so that you're keeping pace, or you even go over the Sheik and come down with the dare instead of coming up with it. That way you land with or before the Sheik comes down, it gets to the ground, and you're able to follow up with up tilt or shine and keep the pillar going.
Falco
Instead, you're rising, she's falling.
against
See you
Sheik.
later.
You really just want to do
Out of
dare
there.
instead most of the time. Or like
Okay, that time was space, so you didn't get punished, but at the same time,
This Falco against
he actually
Sheik,
could have
you really just
shield
wanna do
DI'd
dare
that F smash in,
instead.
and he may actually still been able to grab. Maybe. So still, I don't recommend the F smash off a laser when they're grounded. Again.
Most of the time. Or like especially if you do like an early
Oh,
air,
up
you
smash,
don't really
okay.
wanna do early
Alright.
down air.
Oh, see,
Before
that
you
was
use
it.
the laser. An
That
early
was
air,
the
you don't really wanna do
situation.
early down
It
instead
works.
most of the time. Or like
See, that time, like, he should have been coming down with a fair. He came down with needles. The laser actually hits him out. And, oh, smash works. Okay, so that's fine. Bear, I probably would have done the same thing, so I don't blame you. He doesn't jump with that bear, so you're coming down. You have the pressure. I don't know if you missed the L cancel. Good choice coming down with the bear. Alright, so here you go. You're coming in.
early down.
See here, that is the time to laser immediate F smash. That was it. It would have worked. There's nothing you could have done. Boom, he's popped up. That's F smash. It should be an F smash I'm looking at starting up. Instead, there's a gap. F smash comes late. Gets shielded. Unfortunate.
Just center off stage.
Okay, dash attack.
A little bit too close to that laser. You want to shoot the laser earlier, so you're
See, he's been DIing out a lot, so I don't know if that dash attack at this high percent. See, if he was a little bit lower, 70s or so, dash attack's okay.
center off stage.
He's at 98, so I'd like to see maybe an aerial, maybe a nair. Maybe you go for a dare just to spike him down and get a tech chase kind of situation going. PPMD-esque tech chase with dare. So yeah, not able to really follow up. Go for another laser again. That time it trades. Maybe if the laser would have came a bit sooner, you could actually would have recreated that situation again.
That's usually what you want to do. Just center off stage.
See, even there, instead of the dash attack, you could have F smashed him across the stage. I mean, it obviously isn't gonna kill, but you know, you get all the stage back. So okay, here. Yeah, just a bit too close.
A little bit too close to that laser. You want to shoot the laser earlier, so you're not so.
Oh, instead of a dare, it should have been a bear. Okay, so you get the dare here off the laser. That's fine. That's it's a lot of things that aren't dare. And one you shouldn't have ran up either, because there went your drift, your momentum brought you across him. So even if that dare would have hit, that actually would have hit him backwards towards the center. Instead it whiffs. Kind of puts you in a bad spot. You lose the stage control. He techs in. See you later. What I've liked to see in that situation is dare. That could have been nair. That could have been bear. Reverse bear. Yeah, I think that's the play. Or even, let's see. So where does his drift end up going? So you dare here. You could have S-smashed. Yep, you certainly could have S-smashed because he just sat there falling like a baby and text. So you could have actually just walked up after the dare connects.
A little bit too close to that laser. You want to shoot the laser earlier, so you're not.
F-smash. Like, stay in place, watch him fall, F-smash, see you. GG.
So close to her whenever the laser actually.
Full hops. That close to the ledge, not a good look. Loving that up smash. Llama loving that up smash.
That's why he got hit there.
Tournament winner also.
So close to her whenever the laser actually connects, because that's why he got hit there.
So take away, that's fine.
Laser.
3 lasers and an approach. Once again, getting called out. See you later.
It's a hard kind of ambitious forward smash. Oh yeah, that's a hard angle to hit.
Definitely, I wouldn't recommend wave dashing in on a Sheik, especially when they're like short hopping like that. Real dangerous. 80%, yeah, you're asking to get smacked off the ledge, off the stage like that. Yeah. Ooh,
hard angle
I
to hit,
definitely
especially
think you
with
should
Ash.
have at that point.
Oh yeah, that's a hard angle to
See,
hit.
it's all dependent on the
Smash.
position the Sheik takes.
Yeah,
So
that's a hard angle to hit. If
for what
kind
angles?
of
So
vicious
you get here, you jump. He's still facing you on stage.
smash.
The play here. Say, I don't know, maybe because you fell for the feint. Either way, because he runs off, you pretty much go straight at him. You go right at the ledge instead of above it.
Oh yeah, that's
But
a
yeah,
hard angle to hit.
not a good spot there. Not
You would have
much
to
you can
guess
do
like just
really
go for the low
at that
angle
point.
instead.
All right. Lasers posturing up, holding center. Yeah, up tilt that high percent not gonna work. That's probably a bear or something, right? Yeah, looked like bear. Yep. So yeah, that's why you wanna even reverse. It will works out fine. See, once again, the double jumps against an invisible Sheik. Invincible. Not a good look. Double jump. See, like you're that close to the edge. She's still invincible. You're not at super, that terrible percent, but you get hit. And that was a good up air choice by him because I would have just fair and slapped you and helped you end up off stage. You may have not, I don't know, but it would have been a bad look for you, and I would have had an edge guard opportunity. But he up airs, falling. If he gets that L cancel, he could have tilted and just comboed you to death.
Yep, you're good.
Once again,
Yeah.
his edge guard choices are so weird. These dares. But yeah, so once again, back throw off the stage. What do? Immediate jump, immediate side B. Needle hits.
Yep.
Should be a see you later. He could have just ran off and hit you. He could have grabbed ledge. There's a lot of things he could have done.
God bless.
But you survived. Congratulations.
Yep.
And of course, was that a tech roll in? Yes. That was good coverage by him, though, because he went for fair in case you missed the tech, but you got it. But again, you're also opting to tech a roll in across him. So that's why that worked out.
Yeah.
See, once again, always going for the dare. He's ready. Read it, fared it. He could have rolled, you were dead.
God bless.
Oh boy. Yeah. Okay, so what happens here? So you get the dare, but it's high, so you're not able to really get much off it. That's why he's able to shield. Because you're doing, once again, you're doing the dare rising. So Sheik lands first. Sheik acts first. Gets the shield up. You need to get, basically, instead of doing dare fast fall, it needs to be fast fall dare off this hop off the ledge. Because even so, say it doesn't actually hit.
Yeah.
Even if the Sheik blocks it, since you're doing the fast fall first, it's safer,
you're good.
and you're probably gonna hit the shield lower, so it's a safe choice. Okay, so you go for your shine, wave dash shine. Note also how that's been working a lot this set. First shine gets blocked or whiffs. He's reacting somehow with movement usually, or not quick enough move, so he gets hit by the second shot. That's something that's been working out. See, once again, the rising dare, you lose your combo first. He can jump. Before you even land, he's jumping. Maybe instead of going for bear, so you keep him up, you keep him in the air, and then you go for anti-air up tilt.
Yeah.
Or at least, you're in somewhat of a position to edge guard. Because he's right, that's how close you are. Bear, and then you can grab ledge. Maybe go for a shine bear if he tries to immediately up B. No, you're basically at full advantage if you go for a bear here, but instead it's the rising dare. It's able to act first. Okay, so the first up tilt whiffs. Go for a second one, the classic spacey.
God bless.
Dare trades. Yeah, kind of unfortunate, but that angle does need to be a bit better. Yeah, you're going a bit more up than forward. You need to ride that wall straight to the edge. That bear's not gonna touch you. No, not at all. He covers. That bear's not even going past the ledge. So tighter angle, straight to the ledge. You're fine here. All right.
Wait, what?
Okay, that's how it
Wait,
works.
why-
You get there before he's able to jump out. But once again, he's going for the full hop needles. That's been another go-to, especially in
Wait,
this game
why-
without the platforms.
Oh, there it is.
Instead of
Wait,
instead
why?
of jumping to get in here, especially since he goes for it
why-
after the first hit here. Even after getting hit, well, basically you need to be moving forward, grounded forward, or away. You can jump back in laser. See, that's a jump in place. If you're moving forward, you're already under him.
Oh, there it is.
You can up tilt. He's coming down with a needle that high, it's gonna go above you, or at least
Wait, why?
plank,
there
or
it is.
needles just get beat by the up tilt. So you're gonna get an up tilt hit.
Wait, why? Oh, there it
So you just kind of like you recognize. It seems like you even like take the second both times. That like, oh crap, I just got hit by a needle. Now I guess I gotta start neutral all over again. So then you just short hop laser in place.
Wait, why?
So there again,
Oh, there it
you
is.
walk up, kind of sit there. That time, so you get stuck in
Wait, why?
shield.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, because you're expecting a tilt down, imagine. So, and once again, good tech out of there.
Yeah, doing force smash against air dodge.
Whom's?
Void.
Oh yeah, that's definitely Smash for White. Okay, anyways, alright, so.
He's up against Iron God.
Oh, that should have been a shine, maybe an up tilt after that laser, but you ran away. Okay, so there, shine, shine. Alright. Ooh, that actually could have been there. Yeah, for sure. Definitely should have been there. But okay, so it's not a dare, it's a nair. You get him off stage. That's cool. So instead of you nair, you knock him off, and you jump back. See, I think it's the committal to that drift is actually what kind of lost you that situation. Or at least, like, your positioning could have been better. So, pretty much there, after the nair hits... I might have gone too far back. Yeah, okay. So, after the nair hits, at this point, or even a little before it, you need to start drifting back to the stage. Because you're out here still. You're not landed. You can't do anything else to the Sheik. You gotta get back on stage. Can't position yourself, can't posture yourself for the edge guard. You're focusing more just to get back on stage. Now, instead, if you're forced kind of into that situation where you knock them off stage, but you yourself are on stage, especially against Sheik, because a big priority is to get that ledge, take the ledge from her. You want to fall down farther. Fall down. Instead of that jump there needs to be a shine turnaround so that you jump or just immediately up B so that you sweet spot during the up B start to grab ledge. You take ledge, you get that little invincibility. You can even jump and re-grab it because he's still drifting out there. And you have very great advantage here.
Get it at him. Capiche?
Yeah, he's getting it.
Capiche?
You better be getting it. Taking
Shine,
notes.
turn around, ledge grab, invincibility frames?
Yes. Because, yeah, that's actually what I would expect. I probably would have done it too. He drifts in, instead of, because he's so close, so you can just hit him out the up B, or it's a little hard, especially if you opt to go for ledge. Sheik up B is not really going to work out there in that situation. You tell me Void is up 1-0?
Yeah, but he's getting bodied this game.
Anyways.
He's not bad. He's probably better than me. I'm pretty good. He's in top 8 right now.
Oh, that's top 8. Okay. Okay. All right. But you know, okay, so it doesn't happen. You're back on stage and you run away. Why?
Enjoy Oblivion.
Why do you not try to edge guard in any regard? Like, he's there. All right. Where's the bear? Where's the bear? Here. If you don't, and like, you know, if you accidentally do something, you know, you gotta put a hitbox out. You gotta edge guard. You know, the jump happened. You know, even if you don't jump, like that's an F, put an F tilt, F smash, down smash out there. You accidentally just float to the edge. But the short hop here is actually a good choice because if he's just gonna drift for free, you know, he's getting hit by that bear. It's just, you have to you have to know what the other character's capable of. So yeah, so scared to risk it all. See, but when you obtain an advantage, a situational advantage, you have to take the opportunity. You can't have the fear. You can't have like all of this like the situation. This is the closest I've been all set. That's thoughts that don't need to be. It's not what you need to be thinking of. You need to be thinking about. Okay, I hit him off stage.
Yo, smash forward.
I need to press my advantage.
Yo, smash forward. Sorry, I'm popping off. That was.
Dylan is cheering for Smash 4 player Void because he's doing
Holy shit.
He's doing stuff that is impressing him in
Yo.
DBZ fighters. DBZ fighters.
Yo, let's go. Yo, he's still in there. Let's go. Get your boy out. Alright, never mind. Keep him in.
Setups. Set play.
Alright.
Sheik set play. Oh wow,
he
convenient.
just
Okay,
mashed
anyways,
it.
back
He's
to
gonna
the
die?
analysis.
He doesn't have 4 bars. He's not gonna die.
So you know. All right.
Yo, that combo is. Oh my god.
I said those thoughts can't be having those thoughts. You have to
See you later, Iron
keep
Guy.
your head
So you won
in the
fight
game.
Last week. See you later.
It's been I guess a little over an hour, I think. Yeah, I think it's been a little over an hour. Wait, this is a different. Oh, you changed your Twitch name. Because following
like 2 hours to go over 7 minutes of gameplay.
No, it hasn't been that long. You're lying.
Hour and a half.
Maybe. Probably an hour and a half. But to match the Twitter handle I see.
Oh, smash R! Oh, kill him before he. Oh, he's Spartans, whatever.
Oh, okay. So we're almost at the end. Don't worry about it, Brandon. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so you.
Oh, you got the low. That's it, baby.
You go for the short hop here. You know, you get like I said, you gotta put the hitbox out there. You're gonna do a short hop like that. Put the bear out. What's the worst that can happen? He hits you. You got a whole stage.
He got off his controller.
Smash 4 player out here. Anyways, can I put this on YouTube? That's a long YouTube vid, but yeah, I can do that. I can highlight and put it on there.
Let me see this bracket.
But yeah, so yeah, you put out the bear here. It probably it'll whiff, but
oh, that was not what I wanted.
So the bear doesn't work out. So L cancel. You know, he's still got to land. You can down smash. You can pretty much down smash would be the move.
Yeah,
in that situation.
Doing forward smash against air dodge is a little bit risky. It just takes
Relying super hard on this laser F smash when I think it's only worked. No, it hasn't worked.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's worked once this whole set.
So that was winners. Boy, doesn't winners final Wednesday night fights DVZ. Yikes. Smash forward.
But again, okay, so again basically same situation kind of happens there. He's coming from ledge,
JB.
and you space out a short hop. You need to come down with a bear. That laser, if you're gonna laser like that, I need to see a grab after it.
Yeah.
There, I don't think you've lasered and grabbed once. At all.
Yeah, man. Come on, man.
That needs to happen because, especially at this kind of % situation, forward throw, they're off stage. Edge guard opportunity once again.
Yeah, doing force smash
not
against
the
your
F
guns a
smash.
little
He
bit.
could have back thrown you,
It
and
just
you
takes
probably, you know, as the whole set has gone on, immediate jump side B, and he would have probably killed you. So yeah, it's taking advantage of these situations and pressing your advantage, keeping like there's no real offstage pressure you've shown. There's no pressure by the ledge you've really shown, other than can Dylan analyze some injustice sets? Would you even want to do
Fuck
that?
no.
Yeah, exactly. No one's
I
playing
can't
it.
even analyze.
No one's even playing Injustice.
I can't even analyze my own sets.
Injustice
I'm
is
too dumb.
last in Evo registration so far.
Yeah, Justice also
I
has
don't-
like 60 entrants at final round.
I don't know why Mr. Wizard's trying to stir up the pot by showing that.
Well,
But yeah, Injustice, no surprise to anybody really, dead last. No one cares.
it's trash.
No one cares. There's better games
The
out there.
NRS game
The-
and the NRS community decided to not
To
do
play Dragon Ball
Yeah,
Fighters.
and they also decided to not do anything locally for the Injustice and just be online game, and then it was trash and whatever.
Alright, okay, so here we are.
Boo! Yeah, Magi. You know what?
Okay.
Doing force smash
Let me
against
see
your
your
guns.
So
Supergirl.
down throws, you tech away because obviously once again
I'll
he's
see your
going
Supergirl
for
next time
up
you're
smash.
here.
Again, he hasn't proven to really get this tech chase right. Teching and rolling in front of him. So
Risky. It
no,
just
do
takes
that.
too long.
Full
Come down
hop.
with laser there
I
usually.
don't know why.
It
You
just
gave him the
takes too
whole
long.
stage.
Come
He
down with
takes
laser
it.
there, it just takes too long.
Look at that. He just ran
Doing
all the way
force smash
across,
up there
took
is a
it,
little bit
took what was
risky.
his. You could have held your ground. You could have held your ground there.
Yo, Void beat
Laser.
Hatsunical and
Whoa! What? The CLG Void?
Yeah.
Okay,
man.
okay, I need to stop. I
He's
need
a
to,
winner
I need to
for fun.
finish this.
I like Smash Boy.
You need to stop. This Void must be stopped. I can't.
He plays half of my team.
It just takes too long.
But then he plays Goku Black.
Okay, so there you go. See, that's much better than these F smashes from Laser. He's grounded. You laser. He tries to shield grab. You down tilt because you're in that situation coming down the short hop laser, low to the ground, hit shield. You're at advantage.
Laser there
Boom.
usually.
Doesn't kill though.
Does.
So what happens here? You stay grounded. No pressure.
Backer didn't really get much off.
No pressure in the air.
Good dodge.
See, he's coming down with a dare. So you could literally, I guess you misread the drift or expected him to drift in instead of away. But you could have just kind of held your ground and up tilted.
It just
I
takes
think
too
that
long.
would have been a better
Come down
choice.
with laser there usually. Good down tilt.
You could have actually crouch canceled that.
Backer
Even.
didn't really get much off anything
Oh
really.
boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Wait
It
a
just
second.
takes too long.
Okay.
You come down with laser there usually. Good down
So you miss up tilt. Full hot bear. Nowhere. Anywhere near him. He's coming right at you. No crouch cancel. Again. Crouch cancel at these percents. Crouch cancel. So good. Tech away. He's already running at you. In that kind of situation, if you expect your opponent to be running, most times they're not ready for you to tech past them because they're, basically full momentum in that direction that they're running. They're most likely going to overshoot. Even if they even if you take a place, a lot of times I'll try to go for kind of a dash attack like that. And if you take a place, I'll try to react, try to get it to hit towards the back, but usually it doesn't work.
Backer didn't really get much off
All right.
anything really.
Where's the DI? Where is it? On the tilt. On this tilt. On this up smash. Where's the DI? Oh boy. Just one too many dares.
See me on keyboard.
Once again.
See
Alright,
me on
trades.
keyboard.
Alright, here we go. So once again now. See, it's like, yeah, we went over it. You respect the upbeat, but from that far, where you can't really do anything if he goes for a ledge dash, because Sheik's ledge dash isn't all that great. Where the tilt is like the ledge dash has to be super perfect for any of the tilt invincibility to be invincible. So you stay close enough and space out the ledge dash. You put out an F tilt, put out a laser, put out you know, a down tilt. If you're feeling brave enough, you know, outspace the tilt here and go for an F smash. Instead, you're giving it up. Giving up the stage, giving up the position. Now you're at center, but you're not where he doesn't feel like you're walling him. There's no wall. Oh, unfortunate. Unfortunate there. Okay, so let's see what happens next. Alright, you come in with short hop nair. Doesn't do anything, so you jab. And what's that, a down tilt? Nah, that's not really going to work. I would recommend jab shine. Because usually, you know, they're going to try to do something after the jab. It's kind of a frame trap of sorts, especially with the invincibility of the shine. Jab, shine. If he goes for a grab like that, probably just get shined. I think because you did the dare high. Yeah, you actually didn't need to L cancel, and that's why that shield come up. That's pretty unfortunate. Yeah. Unfortunate. Okay. But you see him meet you up there, so the bear. See you later. Alright. Okay, what do you do on his... Whoops. What do you do on his invincibility? He's coming at you. 4 hops. Yikes. Yep. You gotta recognize him jumping out of your lasers. Getting everything from it. Everything. So that's a space you definitely need to keep up. Also, whoops. Also, you don't really ever empty hop. Because he's waiting to block something, whether it be laser or your aerial. You know, sometimes you just short hop, waveland back. Short hop, waveland past his shield. You know, like I said, Sheik isn't from her back facing you. Not too great of options. You even kept the same rhythm on the lasers too, so a bit predictable. See, it even traded, I would assume, would be your nair. And, you know, there you go. Yep, just waiting for you to come in. Tries to cover the immediate jump inside B. Once again, he literally could just wave dash back and grab ledge. Wave dash back. Yeah, he would have been there first. Easy. Every time it's immediate jumps. Immediate jump side B. See, like that first one's fine because you're right at ledge. So, no, you're grabbing it. Maybe up B would have been better. Or just straight up jumping because you're right there. Jumping out with an aerial, rather. I think that's a better option. Also. Dare, usually. I don't know if you meant to aerial there. That's like forward smash or something. So you take it through. It's a good idea there. On the shine because he popped you up. That's too high for him going for jab. Got run stopped. Okay. Unfortunate. Got stuck in shine and everything. Alright. Ooh, that fair almost killed you. And see ya. Yes, sir. So you get grabbed. Get forward smashed. Okay, grab ledge. No, I don't think you really ever lasered off the ledge either. Which, you know, it's not safe, my guy, but you gotta learn how to do them right. And you gotta try it. Especially if they're not in a position to really do anything about it. Like, he's way back there. He whipped an up smash to keep him there. Lasers off the ledge, for sure. Because if he tries to jump, you do it, especially that height, it's going to catch the jump. And if he stays grounded, he's got to block. Ledge dash, not the best, but you get the shield up. Needles. Okay, so he needles your shield. Oh, you actually let go.
Well, hey.
Oh, overshot the nair. Put you in a bad spot. Yeah, definitely needed to kind of wall again instead of going at him here.
Well,
Like I said, he's been showing a lot to roll in, to get out of the corner. You overshoot. Plus, he had put a needle there. You hit it and miss. You actually got the L canceled, but I don't think you were ready. Gives him an opportunity to punish. And that's all she wrote.
Yeah.
No, thank you, man. Appreciate the bits. Hopefully, you know, take down what we talked about.
On stream, dude. Watch it again.
Yeah, exactly. He wants to upload on YouTube so you can rewatch it a million times. So I guess I'll do that. You know, it'll be a big old video. So yeah, when he's on platforms, a lot of full hop aerials. Not the best strat, especially if he's at low percents. Got to mix up your approaches. Basically 2 or 3 lasers in a short hop aerial. Need to become less predictable that way. Your recoveries, especially off of back throw, was mostly immediate jump bear. Side B. Yeah, it would last more than 14 days because past broadcasts for affiliates only last 14 days and then they're gone. I could just highlight it on Twitch, and highlights actually do last forever if you want me to do that. So I guess it's up to you really if you want me to upload it on YouTube, or I could just highlight it, and that way it would be just a Twitch VOD. But like I said, highlights stay forever. I'll probably just do that at least, and if you really want me to upload it to YouTube, I could still do that if you want. You want me to upload on YouTube? Okay. But yeah, your combo tree, instead of for full hop rising dare, it needs to be another shine and a wave land, or you if the platform's there. If not, jump above and come down with the dare instead of, because that's how the pillars work, is you getting the dare to bring him back down, but Falco gets there first. That way you can up tilt or shine, or he's there to cover if they land, tech chase, that kind of thing. But yeah, man, thanks for the 1,500 bits.
That's a lot of bits.
Greatly appreciated. I think next analysis will probably be my Tigerland sets. I don't know if I'll do that tomorrow. I know Willie wants to get more games tomorrow. Super Seducer analysis. Good lord. I'm just trying to, help the boys out. You know what I mean? For me to get better, my people around me need to get better. That kind of thing. To see them do well, see them get good, make me a proud dad. You know how it goes. But yeah, I do expect, not all at once, obviously, my saying goes, one thing at a time. But, and at least each little situation, need to see those little improvements. Posturing up closer to the edge when edge guarding. I respect the work, man. Helping out any way I can, Yeah, you gotta, put on the arrows, grab that ledge before Sheik does. Yeah, it's true, but like I said, like Brandon's saying, you have to recognize these situations that are happening in live time as you're playing. Not, it's one thing to be able for me to look back at a video and rewatch the same situation over and over and recognizing, you know, what you could and should have done, you have to be able to recognize these kind of situations like, oh, Sheik's out there and she can't just land on stage without up being, so I should grab ledge. I should take the ledge. And then, you know, you come up with a rising bear and it trades with a poof and you can punish the landing, that kind of thing. Or, you know, recognize the patterns of, okay, well, I'm going for a laser and the Sheik is, you know, opting to jump to platform. You need to be able to respond live in the game, that kind of situation. All right, well, I need to do higher lasers. I need to do that first laser, or I can, you know, go in and shark under the platform because he's opting the needle off the platform or sliding off the edge. You know, those little things. You not only need to be able to become aware of the situation, but, you know, in the moment react, and, you know, it needs to become instinctual, the correct options. So, you know, that comes with practice and time. Working on it is an immediate fix, but necessarily getting it right may not be so immediate. Yeah, I hope to see those improvements in the future. As you know, Magi, our resident Falco, best Falco main guy. Hopefully, I did the analysis and, you know, corrections and whatnot some justice. As a not Falco main or player, I don't really ever touch the character, to be honest. All right, see you later. Damn it, dude's gender neutral, right? Yeah, hope y'all enjoyed, you know, me getting some games in with Willie and Ben. Shouts for both of them getting some practice in. Especially Ben, who had to drive all the way out from Slidell. You know, that's a 45-ish minute drive. Thanks for that. Wonder if he's just, you know, just like Florida. The last one, hey, I'm in. That'd be pretty cool. He's a probably at this point, so we'll see. Until next time, y'all. See y'all later. Peace.